What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro. Welcome back to another video. We're talking about Shiba Inu today. You guys know how it goes. Make sure to like the video and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the new Shiba Inu news and content that we produce every single day, guys. And if you guys want to get a free stock with Public, as you can see here, which is we are currently on the screen, Public is a great social investing network app that houses just amazing features, and you guys can see what other people are buying and selling in both the stock and crypto markets. Not only that, but they have recently added Shiba Inu to their roster of tradable tokens. So not only if you guys want to use our link, sign up, get some free money, get a free stock, you guys can also start trading Shiba Inu on their platform as well. So hit that link down in the description below. It is a win-win for the both of us, guys, and it is a great way to support the channel. Another free way to support the channel, though, is to subscribe, guys. Just make sure to please subscribe and let us know in the comments below how many Shiba Inu tokens you guys are holding. We do this every video, and every video you guys kill it with the amount of support that you guys show for the not only the Shiba Inu army, but showing us just how strong the Shiba Inu army remains to be, even in times of kind of pumps and dumps and kind of the volatility that we're experiencing right now. It's awesome to see how strong the Shiba Inu army still remains to be, guys, and it is really cool to see you guys show up in the comments every video. But either way, let's talk Shiba Inu. So we're up just about 9.28% on the day today, guys. Beautiful, beautiful recovery here from yesterday's lows and kind of dump that we were seeing. And this is exactly what I kind of talked about in yesterday's video, right? I talked about kind of predicting that this type of movement would happen. Now, the first video released today was a little bit more of a technical one. We talked about some technical analysis, went over a few little pieces of news here and there. This is going to be more of a fundamental video in itself. Real quick, we're going to be covering stuff on Twitter. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, we're going to be posting the latest news and up-to-date information about Shiba Inu. So if you guys want to do that, follow us at It's Finance Bro on Twitter. Again, no spaces, no capitals, at It's Finance Bro. As you can see there, I'm highlighting it right there. It might be linked down in the description below. If it's not, just go on Twitter, search up that name. It'll be the red cup with the $sign either way. And you guys know us. You'll see all these tweets and everything. But either way, follow us on Twitter, always helps. Now, let's talk, again, we got Shiba Inu News Twitter account locking it down. We love covering all of the stuff that they are covering. As you can see here, one of my favorite things is seeing the community around these coins really engage with us, really let us know what they want. Who is this from, you may ask? Robinhood Crypto's COO about Shib. This is interesting. Again, the dramatic pause is probably unnecessary, but this is interesting, right? This is interesting because obviously Robinhood has been relatively quiet about the manner or just any matters relating to Shib or just any kind of really other cryptocurrencies in general. But we know this for a fact that if you go to Robinhood's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, any kind of social media platform that Robinhood is either creating content on or has content on, in the comments, you will always see, you will guarantee to see literally the entire Shib army asking, hey, when's Shib? When are you adding Shib? When is this happening? Because of course people want it, right? This is a catalyst that has been in the works for so long now, and people have been waiting and hoping and wondering, when is this happening, right? Because Robinhood continues to kind of beat around the bush about not only when this coin will be listed, if ever, right? But they also continue to be very vague about their requirements for it to be listed, right? In this interview, the same interview that Shiba Inu News is kind of referencing here, they also talk basically about how, oh, well, actually, we're probably going to stay away from Shiba Inu Coin because regulatory stuff hasn't really been set up for crypto yet. What are we supposed to do? What is Shib supposed to do to make it seem more trustable? I mean, you guys already have Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. You have Dogecoin, right? Which I would argue is less trustable than Shiba Inu ever would be. Sure, it can't be rug pulled, I guess, but it's a joke. I mean, there's no use case. There's no fundamentals to Dogecoin. It's literally a joke. Shiba Inu Coin at least has things going on behind the scenes that make it a valid project. They have Shibarium. They have a game that's being created. They have NFTs. They have burn mechanisms. They have all of these things in tokenomics that make it, in my opinion, a much more valid and interesting token than Dogecoin, but yet they don't want to list it, right? And that's kind of their big caveat to all of this, right? Is that they don't want to get sued by the SEC at the end of the day. They don't want to get in trouble with any financial institutions, and that's kind of why they have been waiting so long to list Shiba Inu, is because there's no real clear regulation on this. But again, there's no real clear regulation on anything. You guys have crypto on your platform. You can't use that as an excuse. Oh, we don't want to list anything yet because the SEC hasn't made any formal statements about anything. Then why do you have Bitcoin on your platform? Then why do you have Ethereum on your platform? Yeah, I get it. They're all vetted great projects, and I understand that. I'm not saying they aren't. But what I don't get is how there are pretty much thousands of other great, vetted, approved projects that are real, not just rug pulls. They're not going to scam people out of their money, that they will continue to refuse to add. And what is the point of saying that we're waiting for regulation when you already have crypto on your platform? If you were really waiting for regulation, you wouldn't have any crypto on your platform. Again, this is kind of a rant, guys, and excuse me if I'm coming off a little bit brass here, but that is just kind of my take on why Robinhood is doing this. I mean, look at this, guys. They even have on their crypto wallet, they have 1.6 million people on the wait list for their new crypto wallet that they recently released. Again, it's not even released yet. In my opinion, here's what I think is kind of happening behind the scenes. I think they want to do it. I think everything for Shib is set up. I think there's a variety of cryptos that are probably ready to be listed at any moment now, or any time really. What needs to happen though is the actual press of the button, right? The actual go live button needs to be pressed on these cryptos. And the other thing too is that I think this wallet that they're kind of waiting and kind of working on right now behind the scenes is what they're going to push out at the same time, right? This is the crypto rollout strategy I think that they're kind of planning behind the scenes. And whether or not it's going to work out for them, whether or not they're going to do it soon or even sometime this year, hopefully, it kind of remains to be seen, guys. Again, I don't work at Robinhood. Zach doesn't work at Robinhood. No, nobody that we know really works at Robinhood. And even if they did, they're probably under NDAs and a bunch of other things that don't allow them to talk about this stuff openly. So it's speculation at the end of the day. That is kind of really where we're at, unfortunately. But again, there are plenty of calling cards. There's plenty of little signs and details that you guys can look at and say, this is interesting. Why would they say this? Or why are they doing it this way? And again, I think that Robinhood CEO or COO rather saying one of my favorite things to see is this community around these coins really engage with us, really let us know what they want, is definitely, they're aware of the comments, right? That's 100% sure. They are aware of the comments. It's just the problem is the other part of the statement that unfortunately Shiba Inu News couldn't include was the fact that they are waiting for regulation. And again, I understand Robinhood does not want to kind of outweigh the short-term gains that they could get from adding Shiba Inu versus the long-term liability, I guess, of having this coin listed. But again, what's the liability? I mean, Webull has this, Public has this. I'm trying to think, a million other coin exchanges have this. Even Kraken made a tweet about this and is planning on listing it soon. I mean, like, it's crazy. Coinbase is listed with this coin, and Coinbase advertises this coin, right? This coin is advertised on Coinbase ads. So again, it just does not make sense to me that Robinhood would take such a backseat to this coin's not only movement, but its history. It's just everything about this coin they seem to be just kind of ignoring for the most part. And I think it's kind of doing not only a disservice to the coin, but it's doing a disservice to the community overall of people who want to see this coin not only flourish and succeed, but also continue to see its expansion as far as the availability and accessibility of this coin. But guys, you know how it goes. Once this coin does get listed on Robinhood, if it ever will, which I think it will, I think it eventually will, we will definitely be making videos on it and getting you guys the latest information. You guys know how it goes, right? We're trying to help you guys out, get the latest and greatest information and content on Shiba Inu out to you guys in a timely manner. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's get this video to like 500 likes. You guys kill it with that goal every single video when we do give it to you guys. So either way, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the Public link down in the description below if you guys want to pick up a free stock with Public. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.